Hey everybody, Rail Fan Man here. Layout update number 6, version 5.0. Take number 6. I had a spot on the track. I'm trying to run this train around, and I have this one spot behind me that this locomotive at a lower speed tends to want to jump off. The front wheel wants to kind of jump off a little bit, so that's alright though, nonetheless. So anyways, Sunday early afternoon, just coming back from a full work week, full week back, I guess. Great to be back to work, doing spring cleanups. It was we had a beautiful week. Definitely can't complain there. So layoff season was good to me. I was able to get a lot done on the layout. Like, I was actually able to take down my old layout and build this guy. So, move you around real quick. So I got some new freight cars yesterday. We'll get on to the update, right? So starting with this Pickens Railroad, British Columbia boxcar, NS gondola, another 60-foot NS boxcar, another T-box, and I got some auto carriers. First time I've ever owned those. And a couple of weeks ago, I was able to get my Fred that came in from Yankee Dabbler, so happy about that. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna swing around this way. So I have a new addition to the locomotive fleet. Another GP40-2 I picked up yesterday, along with those new freight cars. Very nice Boston and Maine locomotive. Ran it quite a bit, works very well. It does not have the dynamic braking, I don't believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is for the dynamic braking. But again, I could be wrong. So, at any rate, I also installed a couple of lights, as you can see here, on my engine shop. I gotta kind of get back in there and tuck some of the wire in a little better, but I'm pretty impressed. It's that Woodland Scenics little plug and play, or just plug. So might put a couple more on the back, or at least, yeah, I'll probably put a couple more on the back, and I'm gonna see about getting like a little overhead light right here, and eventually I'll have a fueling and sanding equipment in the center there. See, probably see this stuff on my layout too. I had a half a can of Great Stuff foam in a can, and I wanted to get some sense of space between the engine facility and the lumberyard. So I used some up right there. I trimmed it down some, but I might go down a little bit more. I'm actually gonna kind of shut this down now, I think. Or let it run real slow. So what I want to do is, obviously give it a good ground color, put some ground foliage on it, and then I'm gonna have some trees, kind of like dividing this area up. And also, another thing I did I got pretty much this whole main area all ballasted. I had a finer ballast. I got some touch-up work to do. I want to actually get into the switches a little bit, just kind of add a little bit with the dropper, you know what I mean? Kind of give it the looks this way. It doesn't look just so like plain Jane. So that's going to be the fine tuning of the ballasting on that part, along with the other switches I have. As you can see, I used a little bit of the foam over here. Get a little spot right there. Kind of use some little here. I just got to trim it down. So pretty much generally it's going to look like this. I still have more work to do on this, but I was thinking about, I have some caulking. I was going to take some caulking and just kind of like fill in this little space that's right here. So this way I don't have to like waste, you know, a lot of foliage or trim it down anymore. I can just take the caulking and, you know, kind of maneuver it around the way I want it to. And then once it's done, I'll give it another coat of like an earth color, throw some ground foliage on it, so on and so forth. Same thing over here. I still have yet to trim this down. I might put maybe a couple of trees, or I might just like have like a put some grass down, some static grass eventually. So stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, this whole area right here, as you can see, I gave it a coat of like a light gray, so representing like pavement or road. I still have yet to weather it and whatnot, which I will at some point soon, but it's another project. It's coming along though. You know, I gotta do a little touch up right here, but you know, I'll take some other acrylic paints and whatnot. I'll make it look nice and worn for the lumber yard and the Water Street freight terminal. And not sure exactly what I'm gonna do over here, because you can see I stopped right there. So I might do like blend it into like a earth or like a dirt kind of driveway or something, or maybe asphalt and then dirt and, you know, gravel for the rest of this. So for central gas, these pins right here, as you can see, I'm marking the spots where I'm going to have the chain link fence that's going to kind of like, you know, enclose the gas, the propane area off. So the gates will be right here, and then the rest will be pretty explanatory, and I'll have a chain link fence going all the way around. Have the office right here. They'll have plenty of room in the back to use a forklift or whatever they need, and pretty much it's going to be shared parking between Water Street Freight Terminal and Central Gas Office. This power station isn't going to stay right here. I kind of just put it there for now. But that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Just kind of picking at it here and there. You know, if I have time during the week, I will. Like if I have, like, say if I get out, if I have a half a day of work, I might do a live ops. But generally speaking, I think here on out, it's going to be either like a Saturday or Sunday venture for this guy. What else? Yeah, so stay tuned for that. And also, I just wanted to touch base on the contest, and then I'm going to end this update. I would like to have a little 250 subscriber giveaway contest sometime in June or July, pending if I make it up to 250 subscribers. I'm kind of like fluctuating between like 155 and 158. It went up to 158. Now I think I'm down to like 156. So you know, it's really weird how that happens. I don't know if some people subscribe, or if it's like those bots or whatever I hear some talk about on YouTube. But at any rate, stay tuned for that. I'll keep mentioning yeah, I can talk. I'll keep mentioning it each time I do a live op session and do an update. So yeah, but time to get to work on the railroad here, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend. Tomorrow's Monday, back to work. And yeah, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment or two, and I look forward to hearing what everybody has to say. So, oh yeah, one more thing real quick. I put up a shelf for some of my locomotives. I got one more to put up. I'm probably going to put it up over here on the left, so this way I don't have to keep pulling them out of these foam boxes I have. I can just pop them up here and grab and go. So anyways, that's it. Okay, everybody take care. Be safe. And stay well. Railfan Man, signing out.